you worry about getting caught in storms, power outages, and not being able to communicate. Cell phone could be dying or things like that. So I went ahead, because I've been through these things, and got myself the Fospower Emergency Weather Radio. It's got an internal rechargeable battery and flashlight built in. It also has an LED light, has an SOS alarm. It's water resistant, so this is even great for taking when you go camping. Has AM, FM, and weather band radio access. You can also recharge it not only with solar power, but also with a hand crank, and it has a motion sensor for a reading light that's built in. So let's open up the box and check it out. So here we go. You can see, nice and really a lot more compact than I thought it would be for something this size. It does come with a micro USB cable, so you can use it to charge things up. Also has comes with a lifetime warranty if you register it, and then we've got got here. I like how it has kind of this. I guess we'd call this this clip here, right? So if you wanted to maybe clip it to your belt, clip it to some other item if you're out camping. And then we've got the solar panel up here, and we open it, it actually has a reading light. So if we want to turn the reading light off, we just close that and the light goes off. Then we also have, this is one of the improvements from the previous model. Previous model had one flashlight. This one actually has 3. So you can see we have 3 different lights that we can use, so that can be very helpful. And then we can shut the lights off. And then there's also an auto light switch there, something to check into. We've got the antenna for the radio. So let's go ahead and see if it cranks up. And it's right now we're hearing about potential storm coming up. The volume is good. You can also change it to AM or FM as well, and right there on the front we can switch our radio stations between the 3. There's the SOS button. Got to be careful with that. I'm not going to test it because it's pretty loud. I don't want my neighbors to think something crazy's going on. So then we can just fold this down, and then you've got the hand crank. This hand crank will allow you to recharge it. It basically says if you do 130 rotations for a minute, it'll give you up to 6 minutes of radio, 30 minutes of additional light. So, something you can do there. So you've got 3 ways to recharge it. I like the look. You can see how nice and compact it is. It's it almost reminds me of back in the day when we actually had phones. So remember that? So definitely I like how this looks. I'm glad I have this now to give me power, or light really, and the ability to communicate. You can also recharge things like your phone off over here if you've got a cell phone, small mobile device, and then with that hand crank you can keep it going even if it's dark and you're not able to put it out and get some solar light. So check out the Fospower 4000 megahertz, and that is an emergency weather radio to help keep you and your loved ones safe.